You don't need money to make money. Hi, I'm Danita. I'm a copywriter, and today I'm going to show you how you can make your own sales page or landing page or website without spending any money. So, let's get started. Now, when you think of building websites, let's just go back to the basics. Okay, assuming you know nothing about how to set up a landing page, or you don't know what goes behind, right? So traditionally what you need to build a website or a landing page or sales page is you need two things. First is a domain. So what is a domain? Domain is the name under which your website or sales page will be there. All right, so this is the name where people can type this name and they can find you. So think of domain as your address. All right. The second thing you need is a hosting. Now think of hosting as your virtual house. All right, so if you need to have a website or you need to have a sales page or landing page online, you need a virtual house and an address for the house. So you need a virtual house, that is your hosting, and you need an address, that is domain. So in the online space, to buy, you have to buy a hosting and domain if you want to have a website or a landing page, right? Now, buying this website domain and hosting costs money. Now today I'm going to show you how you can launch your website or a sales page. In today's video I'm going to show you a sales page. You can launch it live without having a domain or a hosting. So let's get started. This video, my intention with this video is that if you're a very small business or a service provider or anyone who is just starting out, you're very passionate about what you do, and you want a website or a landing page to offer your services, but because you don't have that money, right, you don't have the resources to invest in getting all these things professionally done, you're stuck. So my only intention with this video is to help you understand how you can do this on your own without spending any money. All right, sounds good? So let's get started. Now first, what you have to go do is you have to go to Canva. We are going to build our landing page on Canva. All right, landing page or sales page. So for the sake of saving time, I have already written my sales page copy. Copy is the words. All right, I have already written the copy. So all right, so what you have to do, you have to go to Canva and 1 minute, let me check if you can see the screen. Okay, now after you go to Canva, you have to click on website, this thing, right? Create a website. Now in Canva, they have premium subscription plans or free plan. To do this, you don't have to spend money. You don't have to buy any premium plan. You can just do it on the free plan itself. All right, so let's get started. My favorite way is just by starting with a rough outline. So let me show you what it is. So let's just add pages first. I think 4 pages are enough. All right, and now this is my first part. So I can see that there is a video here, and I can see there is a CTA button here, and I can see heading, subheading. So let me just Control C, press Control plus C to copy it, and Control plus V to paste it. All right, basic copy paste stuff. All right, so I have this here. Now I can see a video box, right? So I'm just going to go in elements this is from where you get all your stickers and all of that. So I'm going to click on a box. So this is where I'm going to put my video. Now one thing you must remember is, let me just give this page a little color because it's looking so sad. Not the color I like, but the color we are going to work with. Alright, so now the purpose of giving this page a color is so that you can see this next part. Now you can see I have just copied the first text, and for video I have just put this here, right? Now this page gets over here. Now what I'll do is I'll extend the page. You can so on Canva you can extend pages. So what does that mean is, one page is one section, one part. Okay, so now here I didn't have much place, so I extended this page, and now this is I'll assume I've kept this box for my video. So just for the sake of clarity, I'll write here, video, and we can embed a video later. I'll show you how to do that if we have enough time. All right. Okay, so now you can see a video and a text here. I'll just adjust the text. Now you can see I don't have space. What do? I drag it down. Very simple. No, you don't have to. Canva is just drag and drop. Just drag and drop and call yourself a designer. All right. So we are done with this. And now a CTA button. So for a button, I have two options. I can either click on type CTA button and I'll get good graphic options. Whatever you see, this is Pro. So since I've already subscribed to Pro, I can use these elements. If you are doing it on a free version, you can find something decent also. All right, so let me go with let me go with something. Don't like these buttons. Okay, let me just go with this and then I'll change the color. So as you can see, again, I don't have space. So what I'll do is I'll drag it down. Okay, so the pages can be adjustable. And okay, I don't like this button. I think, okay, I don't like the button options. So what I'll do is I'll just click on this, since this is a good enough option. So here you have in shapes, you have other button options also. So I'll just click on that and later I'll customize it. All right. So this is my button, and let's just have some more stuff. Now on the button there is some text, right? So we copy this text and paste it here. It's just drag and drop, guys. Very, very easy. That's why I told anyone can design a landing page. All right. Now you can see this text, I have striked it, right? So what should I do? I want a strike through. So I go in, first I reduce the size, I pull it where I want, and then I think we don't have strike through option here. But if we don't, the good thing in Canva is if you don't have any options, you can just go on elements and find whatever you need. So for this strike through, I'm going to just select a line. A line will do. And all the elements on Canva, most of the elements are adjustable. So now you can see I have put the strike, but the figure behind the number behind is not that visible. So what I'll do is I'll lighten that text. I'll lighten the strike, the line, right? You can see now the line is not visible. So I'll just make it a little darker. And I think this is good enough. All right. Now we are done with the first part. Now let's just do something here because this first part looks sad. Okay. So this was I'll select this. Let me just move my face this side. All right. And now I selected this text, and now I'll increase the size since this is our title. This is our heading. And you have a lot of options for fonts. So you can select whatever style you like. I'm going to select League Spartan, this style. All right. And now this is my heading as well. So what I'll do is I'll increase the size for this as well. I'll make it bold and I'll change the font. I'll keep it League Spartan. So for the sake of while designing, see, I'm not a designer, all right? So I have whatever I've learned, I have DIY'd it and learned it. So when you're designing, if you're designing your landing page, one tip is go for similarity. It should look visually the same. So how you can do that is use similar design elements. If you're using one type of font, don't try to mix and match too many different types of fonts. So if you're using this kind of font, make sure you consistently use it. So stick to one or two different styles of font max. All right. So for what you could do is, what I would recommend is for headline, select one font. And for body, this is like the words, right? The body, you can select another type of font and stick to the similar font throughout your landing page. All right. So we have this. And now what I'll do is I'll just make this italic and I will increase the size of this as well. All right, I'm done with my first part. And now what I'll do is I'll just change this font because we have selected League Spartan, and for the consistency, to make sure my elements are consistent, I will go ahead and use League Spartan. All right. So this is again Canva Sans. I'm going to use League Spartan, right? And this is how simple it is to build your landing page. All right. So my first part of the landing page is done. Now I am putting in some reviews I had got from my previous batch. So what I'll do is this time what I'll do is I'll keep this white and I will again, it's League Spartan now. By now Canva is understood that we are using League Spartan. All right, so now for testimonials, as you can see, there are 3 boxes here. So what I'll do is I'll go in shapes and I'll select 3 boxes, or you can go here and select a template like this for testimonial, or you can make it your own. The choice is yours. So let me just see if I can see something that's appealing. If I can find an element, if I can find a good enough element, I just might copy paste it. And all right, I'm not finding any good element. I think this is good for a testimonial. So now I want 3 boxes, right? So I'll show you what I do. I just duplicate it. 1, 2, and I didn't click duplicate, did I? Alright. Now you can see that the third box can't fit in, so I just adjust the position a little and I drag this down. Now I'll just add the review here. I had a course. Okay, I don't need this font. I don't want Leak Spartan. I'll use Canva Sans and I'll adjust the size so that, alright, this looks good. But since it's a testimonial, I think having it in italic makes it more conversational. I'll wear my glasses because my eyes have started to hurt. Alright, now the next part. So now what you do is for the next element, just duplicate it. If you have genuine reviews, you can add those. Alright. The center, the third review, just select, double click and Control C, Control V. And I'll probably, I think this is a good sticker. It just position it backward and see. Go to position, to back. No, it's not. So if you don't like any element on Canva, you can just delete it. You don't have to fuss over it. Alright, now I can see that although the reviews look good, but they aren't visually aligned. We have to make sure all the elements are consistent. Now see, we've done this. Alright. I don't like these dots which I wrote in the original copy. Now I'm done with the second part. I'll adjust the gap of the page. And now this part. So what I'll do is I'll again stick to the same color, same elements, right? So same color and paste it. By now I'm getting Leak Spartan as my default font. So that's a little less effort. Alright, now just copy paste the text and that's all I do. And I change the font and resize it. You see how easy this is? It's not that hard and anyone can build a landing page. Alright. Now, what I'll do is I'll just add a little more space between the lines because I felt I don't like the space. I'll manually add space between the lines. That is, I'll just do this. It's all about it just takes a little time, but if you're doing it on your own, that's the only thing, right? You just have to spend a little time. Alright, so now I have I'm done with my second part, and now I'm not done with my second part. I have some more text. Always make sure that your first elements of the page are on one page only. Like if what would happen is, if I would put this on the second slide, if I would put this element, if I would put it on the next page, when it comes up on the final website, when it's published, it looks a little disoriented. It looks a little bad. That's why when you're designing itself, make sure that each section is on one page. Since on Canva you can extend the length of a page, so it won't be that difficult. Alright, and let me just see what is highlighted here. This one. Let me change the font of the one that is highlighted. Alright, and we are done. And again, we have this. So I have already made this here. So I'll not make it again. Just Control C. First extend your page and click on the page and press Control plus V. Now it's already grouped together. So press group. Group means a set of text or design elements are in. Okay, when your group, I'll have to ungroup it and adjust it. Ungroup. If you want for easy designing, what you can do is you can group similar elements, and like this thing, right? I grouped it. Right now on Canva, you can't add any countdown timers. So that's the only drawback. That and some more drawbacks, but it's a good enough thing. It's a good enough tool for making a free landing page. All right. So let me just keep this a very short, right? I'll just assume that this is a long landing page. I'll just assume that I've finished this. Now the remaining pages, I'll delete it. You don't want to keep any blank landing pages or any blank page. Like this one extra page, I have not utilized it, right? So I'll delete it, because otherwise when it's published, it will look empty. All right. And yeah, let me show you how to add images. Okay, let's just add this image. I'll just show you how. You have to upload. You have to click on upload and you can select your images. All right. And assuming I have added this image here, anywhere. Oops. Let me just take her and add her here. All right. Now, what if I wanted to add an image in in the testimonials, they add images, right? And adding this image here like this, it looks a little shabby. So what would I do? I would go in frames. I would select frame. Usually there are circular frames. So I'll select frame and I'll just position it like this. And I'll add these frames, adjust the text a little, and now I'll drag her. You can drag select as many images as you have. I'll select rock for funsies. Rock was my client. Please practice. Add images of your clients only, and don't. I'm just teaching you, so I'm doing this. But don't add fake images. All right. Let me see some more images. Person. Don't do this. Add image of your real clients. All right. Just for the sake of this tutorial, to show you how to make a complete finished landing page, I'm doing this. All right. So we are done with this. I think I should add a little color here. It looks a little sad. So let me see. You can drag and select any color, any gradient, anything. All right. On Canva, you can customize it according to your heart's content. What I'll do is I'll keep a solid color. One easy way to select colors. Like if you're like me and you're terrible with deciding colors, one shortcut is go on designs. All right. Go on styles and go on combinations. Right? They'll give you good combinations. And even for fonts, you could do this. All right. So you can select, look at this, and automatically, like if you're not happy, you can just keep on clicking and it will keep on changing like this. So I don't like this. Probably let's look at this combination. Even you can see below they have even the fonts combination. This is all right, but not that good. Let me select this. This is an easy way to get. If you click on that same combination again, it will generate a different color variation for you. So, like this. This looks bad. This looks scary. You just have to keep on clicking it. All right. Now, I'll show you how to embed a link. All right. Let me just adjust this a little. I like this. It's much better than the previous combinations. Now, I'll show you how to embed the link. You can design according to your preference. All right. So, you just have to spend some time here and design it. It's just a matter of investing time. And for colors, I'll go to this. Okay. Now, let's see how we can embed a video. So what you have to do is you have to just upload a video. Now I don't have any video uploaded. So what I'll do is I'll just show you what you could do instead. So you have to just click on upload and you have to upload a video. Now since I don't have anything, I'll just take a video from here and I'll show you. Alright, we can remove this text and this is how your video will play. You can keep that little black border to make things pretty and the choice is yours. Alright, so I'll make this a little smaller. Okay, and now here this one looks completely different. So I'll just select the combination we had selected. Whenever you want to adjust any elements, just click on group and this. And now suppose if I want to adjust it again, I'll click on ungroup and I'll do this. Alright, maybe I'll select one emoji. Suppose you want to add images of your course, right? So what you could do is, this is like too text heavy, right? So let me add some images here. I'll go on frame and select, and whatever images you have or anything you have, you can add it here. So I'll just add 3 images of the course. So currently I don't have images of the course. So let me just select some random images. If I just click web designing, I'll find relevant images, select 3 images, drag it and adjust it. So I like this image, drag it and adjust it. Now for the final image, I think this one's good. Oops, I clicked twice. Let me delete it and just click on this. Alright. So there you have it. We've added our images. We've added our text. You could probably add just an arrow to make it more, to add something. So all a matter of just taking your time and designing. And there you have it. So let's see how our we've learned how to embed images. We've learned everything. So let's see how we can publish this. You just have to go on. You first just preview it. Preview is, it will show you how your website will look. Click on preview and you'll see how your website will, or landing page will look. All right. And if you're happy with everything, you go on publish website. And suppose you don't have any link, you can just now, since my URL is there, if you don't have any, Canva gives you their own dummy URL and you just click on publish. So I'll show you how this looks. So this is my URL. So just copy it and now I'll show you how it looks. So I'll click here and Control V, and now see, this is how my website looks. This is how you can design your own landing pages, sales pages, or websites for free. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye bye.